Hello, it's GRREZ, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 501st Legion Clone Troopers LEGO Star Wars set. This set is number 75280. It comes with 285 pieces, ages 7 and up. Of course, Disney. This is the Clone Wars era. And we can see the selection of minifigures down here. So first off, we have the 501st Jet Trooper, and then we have three 501st Clone Troopers, and two generic battle droids. So that is very nice. So if we take a look at the back of the box, we start to see the play features. So the speeder bike seems to have these stud shooters, so that's really nice. You press your finger on there and it goes flying off as it shows there. And then the form of ATST, I'm not exactly sure what this is called, but you can move the legs back or forward or however you please. That's really nice. And that's about it for play features. And then they have a clone trooper up there with his binoculars. That's awesome. We take a look around here. Little picture there of it. And on here we see an actual size of a minifigure, a 501st Jet Trooper. And on the bottom, nothing much there. So let's go ahead and open this box and look at all the bags that's inside, as well as the booklets and the stickers. Okay, so I went ahead and took out all of the contents. So we're starting off with a sticker sheet right here, and it has a lot more stickers than the last one that I did, which was the AAT. And let's see how many we can count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about 11 stickers on here. That is very nice. Of course, the booklet here with that same QR code. Very nice if you want to do it on your phone, if you don't want to use the booklet. Starting page. And yeah, pretty basic here. And flip over to the last page. It just has the parts log and a lot of other cool sets. I used to have this set right here, but I lost it. Not sure where it went. So there is a deal on Walmart.com. I'm not really sure if the deal is still $50, but you would get basically the dual Mustafar. You would get the Luke's speeder and then Obi-Wan's hut. Those three sets, you would get them for $50 essentially. And technically you're paying for these two sets and this one comes free. So that's the gist of it. Okay, I just looked up the Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and this is apparently coming out in 2022. I am really excited for this because I played the original, what is it called? Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, I believe it was called. That one was just so amazing. I spent so many hours on that game. Cannot wait for this one. Alright, and it looks like there's a page where it's just showing the minifigures that you get with the sets. So like for example, 75, 29, and 1. If we look at that, it just shows minifigures from that set. And that is pretty cool to show you what minifigures you can get. This Lego set was on Rollbag. I got it for $23.99, so this is a great place to pick it up if you are in the US. Okay, let's move on to the bags. So, in this Lego set, we only have two bags. So, 1 and 2. And of course, there's always mini bags inside of the big bags. But I will be back with you guys once this is fully built up. And yeah, I will see you here in a bit. Okay, and this set is fully built, so yeah, it ended up being a pretty fun build. I like building this part of the set. I thought this was really nice, and I like this little like 360 swivel here. It's like connected on a ball. That's really cool. And the speeder was alright in terms of the fun of building it. But we're going to go ahead and go through the minifigs here. So starting off with this guy, we can see his front view and all the printing that he has. Very nice. Side view, not much going on. I really like the helmet on these guys, and I like the fact that it can actually like rotate like all the way freely without there being like bumps, which is really nice. And then of course we have the back right here, pretty standard. We can go ahead and look at his really tanned face and his little blaster there. Very nice. Now let's go to the next minifig. Okay, and this Jet Trooper, as you can tell, has more blue to it, so the differences that I spotted is, of course, the arms are blue compared to the regular clone troopers, and then he has like more blue printing up here on the chest area compared to the other clone troopers. And of course his helmet, he has some red there on the bottom, like red lines, and then on the forehead area it's got that little red triangle symbol going on there. Pretty cool. So this is the front basically. And then what's cool is that he has his jetpack back here, which is really nice. I have a Boba Fett minifigure that I believe uses the same jetpack piece. And yeah, this is really cool. Here's a look under the hood. And that is the Jet Trooper. Okay, and here we have just the standard battle droid. Nothing much to say about this guy right here. Very nice battle droid here. And he has his blaster. And we come over to the last clone trooper, and the reason I included this guy is because he's the only one that has the sniper. So this will really just be showing off the sniper, because this is the same as the other clone trooper that I looked at. But it looks like on this sniper piece, he has like a little like almost candle black piece on the end of his gun, and it actually comes off. So yeah, it's just that little piece that goes on the end of his sniper barrel, so that's really nice. And this guy has the same face as his other clone trooper buddies. Okay, and here's an extra look at the pieces that it came with. And you'll get these two droid arms right here. And then you'll get 4 extra stud shooters, these red ones. And then you see a lightsaber hilt in there, and another one of these for the blaster, just in case if you somehow lose it for the stud shooter. And yeah, all those pieces there, very nice. Okay, we're gonna start off with the speeder right here. There is not a whole lot to say, but I'm just gonna go and talk over what I found interesting or what is nice. So I noticed this piece right here at the top, it took 3 stickers, like one here, one up here, and one up here, and it wasn't that challenging to place the stickers because I guess I've had a lot of good practice, but I'm glad that they decided to put those stickers because it really makes it pop out, and I like how it looks. And then I noticed these like little side cannons or whatever, they use just a regular blaster and then just a lightsaber hilt on both sides. And then we go ahead and see that they utilize like these what would you call these, like ski pieces, like 2 right here and then 2 back here. You see vents right there, and then right here these go up and down. This is where your clone trooper can grab a hold of one or even both of them if you can try and do that, and they go up and down, pretty nice. Here's a look at the underside. There's not a lot going on down there. Let's go ahead and shoot off these stud shooters. Alright, there goes 1. And there goes 2. I will have to find those pieces later. But that is very nice. I went ahead and placed a clone trooper up here. And you can tell I was able to attach both of his hands on the throttle. And that is very nice. So this is it for this speeder. This ended up being my favorite build from the set, this walker here. I thought this was a really fun build, and there is a lot of going on in terms of like design. So like you see these pieces here on the leg, the little dish pieces, the way they were able to do that. The vent right there, the sticker, very nice. And this is probably my favorite part, where they use like a little piece here. See, if you move all of these out, you see how it comes together. Of course, these get pushed in on the bottom, and then this thing you can push in the flaps, and then you can see where those flaps sort of come together when you push this down, which is really nice. I like how that looks, how it flows. And we have the seat here with a control panel and the bar here for the clone trooper to grab onto to steer the vehicle. And we have the antenna in the back. This can actually move back freely. And then we have the clone trooper's binoculars back here. You could also, if you have an extra binocular piece, I guess you could put it on this one as well, or whatever you want. You can even put like a weapon there. Maybe you could use the sniper from the clone trooper back there. You can put whatever you want there. And we have a little backrest here as well for the clone trooper. I noticed that for both vehicles they only have 2 studs here to hold the trooper, and I got to thinking that I believe that works, because if it was 4 studs it would probably be really difficult, or a little more difficult, to take the clone trooper out. Same thing with this one right here. Let me try to yeet him out of there. So basically, yeah, 2 studs right there as well. But I feel like it's good enough, and it won't be that difficult to take out the clone troopers. Of course, we take a closer look at the stickers on here. Vents on the side. And we have this little piece down here that moves. And so you have a piece right here, this bar that's being held by 2 arms that moves back and forth. I guess you're not supposed to move it back and forth, but you can if you want to. And it's supposed to be on this position, like so. And finally, we're going to come around and look at this blaster right here. You can tell that it is being held in that ball right there, so it just clicks in, and you're able to just move it wherever you want, pretty much. And here is the stud shooter. I'm going to fire it off here. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can hit another. Okay, I hit him, but he didn't tumble down. Okay, and here's the walker with the clone trooper on top, and he is driving it at the moment. Taking a good look at that control panel. And that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as well as taking a look at my SoundCloud. You'll be able to find those links in the description below. And also, I have a Spotify playlist down there if you want to check it out, of some of my favorite music. So yes, that concludes the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.